This right here is the reason you've never been able to successfully do Nofap and actually make it a permanent lifestyle rather than just a Nofap streak. Right guys, so to prove the point and to illustrate the principle I'm going to share, what I want you to think about is if you went to someone and you asked them, how can I get rich? How can I make a load of money? That person can do one or two things. They can either go ahead and tell you poor people and show you all the things that poor people do and how to do the opposite, or that person can simply just show you how to make money. And as a byproduct, you just won't be poor. You see, in order to actually make a change in your life, you have to realize that you cannot solve a problem at the level at which it was created. You have to go to a new level. If you stay on the level of poverty, you aren't actually going to have any success. But if you go to the level of making money, your problems automatically solve themselves. And this is the mistake that all these guys are making, is they're staying right down the bottom, focusing, counting on the days. They're putting too much emphasis, too much focus on the poverty and not putting enough into making the money. And how does that correlate? How does that correlate to this whole journey? Well, making the money is the same as having purpose. When you have a purpose, when you have a bigger vision, a bigger thing you're moving towards in your life, what you will realize is that as a byproduct, this whole process becomes so much easier. This is the ultimate secret on how to overcome Nofap. It's having a deep, meaningful sense of purpose. What you're going to find is purpose is the catalyst for success on this journey. When you have the purpose as your backbone, as your foundation, this whole Nofap semen retention thing becomes so much more easy because it's no longer about doing Nofap, but it's actually just about being the best version of yourself, living to your highest standard. And that's ultimately why you started this in the first place. The whole point of doing Nofap was because you wanted to be the best version of yourself. So go out there, have purpose, be purposeful, and you'll find this whole Nofap thing becomes so much easier. And if you need help with this, be sure to go ahead and follow.